Hey guys, I'm making this video to show you a potential, well, I don't know if it's so much a potential, but more of a theoretical time saver, shortcut, what have you. This kind of will demonstrate a proof of concept for kind of a new kind of shortcut. There's been a more simpler variant on this, just using the delay load glitch, where you have a script running, usually with like a lot of weights, nothing too fancy, and while the script is running, you go through a transition trigger to change maps, and then you go somewhere, some very particular spot on the map which overlaps with the preceding map, and then the map loads and bam, you've basically jumped to a different part on the map, which can save time in very specific transitions. What I'm about to show now is a theory for, there's about 5 potential maps where you can freely move outside of the shell of the map, like an open space. You'll just like free open space, and there's only 5 maps in all of the game Half-Life that have this, and we believe it's caused by there being some compiling error because there was a hole in the map due to the collision detection hole. There's a hole, so you will see a wall, but it's actually a hole there. They didn't make the map quite right, and then that ended up messing up the whole shell, and now you can freely move outside, and it's kind of weird. So we've thought of ways to try and use these maps, and they all seem fruitless because you'll lose your weapons if you move too far outside during the delay load and whatnot. But here's a new take on it. We actually someone found the hole on one of the maps. Then you can actually just barely fit through it yourself. And I'll show you a demo kind of showing the theory of all this. Enough talking, let's see some action. So here's where you would transition. I'm using a script right now, and bam, in theory if you had enough speed you could land out over here or along this pipe thing while you're falling in the open space. The problem is you lose all your weapons, because in order to get out to that open space you have to move too far away from the transition trigger, and you'll lose all your weapons. So in this case it doesn't quite work. And I kind of showed the paths there. It estimates it would save maybe like 2 to 3 seconds, and there's the hole right there. You'd grenade boost up out of hole, and I'm going to show you can just freely fall through there. So if you were able to keep your grenades, you could grenade boost out of there, and then you could grab some more grenades and whatnot. And it also shows even if you did lose your weapons, you might be able to pick up the necessary ones to save time, such as like the grenades in that case, right? Like somewhere else along the level. So just kind of a new theory. We're thinking about looking for the holes on the other 4 or 5 maps, whatever, see if could maybe use them. Probably not, but it's just kind of interesting. So there you have it. As always, like, add to favorites, anything you can to support me. I do have a donation button now on my homepage. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. SpiderWaffle signing out.